Welcome back. It's not everybody's favorite time of the year, but it has to be done every year.
It has to be done.
Filing our taxes. John Van Limbeek, great to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
We've got some great little nifty tips to share with you, things that you need to know about, things that you want to know about to make the most of your tax return. So where do you want to start?
Families.
More so for families, that's right. Let's start with our question of the week, because this sort of applies to the first thing we're going to talk about. Are there any changes to be aware of for families this year? And in fact, yes, John, there are.
There's a couple of them. I brought up 4 that some people may or may not know about. The first one is in regards to the family tax credit. So there was a little bit of confusion around that over election time in regards to this is the one that working parents can split some income on. And it was introduced in 2014. And is likely going to be the last year it's around. So 14 and 15, and not for next year. Being replaced with something different kind of thing. So you have to, that just gives you both parents ability to split up to $50,000 of their income for a maximum non-refundable tax credit of $2,000.
Have you heard a lot about cry about this being taken away?
Well, they said they're going to replace it with something different of equal value.
Has that happened yet?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know.
All right.
Yeah,
so people are waiting to hear what the other...
But so for this year, use it.
Okay.
But you have to, it's more of an accounting measure than it is anything different. You have to file your taxes and you have to be able to elect to do that.
Okay.
Do that split.
All right. The second one, the amount you can claim for childcare has increased.
Childcare, so it's that again has, you have to claim or keep your receipts on this, of course, but the that has increased by about $1,000. So depending which age group you're in and stuff like that, just be aware of it. So you know, some of them are now close to $8,000. Disabled, I think it's $11,000, $12,000 kind of thing. So if you didn't know about it and you only kept your receipts to a certain amount, you might be missing out on something.
Good to know. The third one is the children's fitness tax credit is now refundable.
Yeah, so it might not, depends on your income level on that one, but in 14 it was increased to $1,000 per year per child, but it was non-refundable. Now it is refundable, so it helps out people in lower income tax brackets. If you didn't have that income to get the benefit, you lost it kind of thing. A non-refundable is either you use it or you lose it.
Right.
Now it's refundable, so it helps people in lower tax brackets.
Okay. And the universal child care benefit was
universal tax. Yes, it was increased. I don't know what it was before, but it was increased this year for children under 6. It's about I think it's about $160 per month, and children between 6 and 17, $60 per month. So again, that one you just have to file. Obviously, with the children's information on there, you'll get that automatically either when you do it or a tax preparer does it for you. But they're just different ones to be aware of. Some of them you have to actually keep the receipt. The fitness tax, again, you have to keep that receipt. So look into those a little bit more when you're doing your taxes, because there's a lot of things in there that maybe will qualify that people don't know about either.
Absolutely.
So, you know, take a look online, figure out, make sure you're getting the benefit that you're not entitled to, but you can claim.
Right, and everybody wants to get the biggest return that they possibly can. So make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's.
Now those are just examples, but or the summary. But you know, the accountants would know more about that. So they would, if you have any questions, obviously talk to. They're more up to speed on that than I am. But nonetheless, we have to be aware of them.
Absolutely. Good things to think about here. John, thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, and deadline, of course, April 30th to file?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Here is the information on the screen, abbottwealth.com. If you have any questions, John would love to talk to you, right, John?
I would.
There you go. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.